Teacher of the Year at Hand Middle School in Richland 1, and I'm also a board member of SE for Ed. Most importantly, I'm a parent. In regards to Section 44, Student Achievement, Peter Green, an educational policy blog writer, states, "Nothing in the last 20 years has done more far-reaching and pervasive damage than that of high-stakes testing." When asked why we continue this practice, he states, "I think the culprit is likely tradition and inertia. Every generation has indeed had some form of high-stakes testing, which serves to perpetuate high-stakes testing. People cannot separate testing from schooling. They go together like peanut butter and chocolate. Just because people do things doesn't mean it makes sense to keep on doing these things. If my teaching practices are not reaching my students, or even one student, I have to really reevaluate what I'm doing and present information in another way." Many people feel that schools should be run like businesses. However, if a business utilized a practice that did not work for over 17 years, that company would no longer exist. The test itself may not do the damage. It's the way that the data is often used to compare. In these comparisons, there are always winners and losers, those who are doing good and those who are doing better, with very little regard to context. When we as a state create a system to have champions and those that are less than, or perhaps those that will never be the best within the system, instead of one that implements research-based practices to help struggling students or families support children before they even enter school, which we heard about earlier this morning, we will never be able to produce the South Carolina graduates that we say we desire, those with world-class knowledge, world-class skills, life and career characteristics. Our current rating system does little to showcase schools that are promoting that development of integrity, self-direction, global perspective, perseverance, work ethic, and interpersonal skills. More specifically, our profile of a South Carolina graduate has 3 different parts. We're essentially completely leaving out one of those parts in any type of the rating system that we're using now. Lastly, we find ourselves continuing this discussion of accountability with no real progress for the last 20 years because teachers have not been included in this discussion. Not only have they not been included, but have often been purposely excluded. Again, we appreciate this opportunity, like today, to be heard and to tell our stories and to have input. We hope that the committee has heard that we want to be part of this solution, to empower our students to believe what we believe about them, that they are more than a test score, more than a data point, more than part of a funding equation, that they are the future of South Carolina, and that we as adults should all be held accountable if we continue to miss the opportunity to do what is best for the children of South Carolina. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Ms. Adams.